The objective of our video today is to discuss the application of actionable insurance solutions to mitigate financial challenges brought about by the black tax, in which we will run through the following: introduction and definition of the black tax, the origins of black tax, financial challenges brought about by black tax, the good side of black tax concept, strategies and solutions of dealing with the black tax burden, insurance solution that mitigate a black tax burden. Topic number 1. Introduction. What is black tax? Black tax is a term that is used to describe the financial and emotional burden that many black individuals and families face when they are expected to financially support their extended families or, by extension, communities. It typically refers to the extra financial responsibilities placed on black individuals or families due to factors such as historical inequalities, systematic racism, and socio-economic disparities. The responsibilities often include providing financial support for parents, siblings, cousins, and other extended family members who may be struggling financially. This can include paying for education, housing, medical expenses, and other essential needs. The concept of black tax highlights the complex interplay between individual success and communal responsibility. While individuals may achieve personal and professional success, they often feel a sense of obligation to give back to their families and communities, which can sometimes hinder their own financial progress. It is a way of addressing systematic inequalities and supporting family members who may not have the same opportunities for advancement. It's important to note that while black tax is a term often associated with the black community, similar dynamics exist in other racial and ethnic communities around the world. These financial and emotional responsibilities can have a significant impact on individuals and families, and discussions around the concept often focus on the need for broader systematic changes to address the root causes of such financial burdens. Topic number 2. The origins of the black tax. How did black tax come to be, and what historical factors have contributed to this phenomenon? The complex of black tax is rooted in a complex history of racial oppression, economic disparities, and social norms. While it may not have a single specific origin, it emerged as a way to describe the financial burden placed on black individuals and families due to historical factors. Here are some of the historical factors that contributed to the emergence of black tax. Slavery. In many parts of the world, including the United States, the Caribbean, and South America, the enslavement of black people for centuries resulted in a deeply entrenched legacy of economic inequality. After emancipation, many formerly enslaved individuals and their descendants faced significant economic challenges and limited opportunities for economic advancement. Colonialism. In regions where colonial powers exerted control, such as Africa and parts of Asia, colonial policies often resulted in the exploitation of indigenous populations and the extraction of resources for the benefit of the colonial rulers. This led to economic disparities that persist to this day. Jim Crow laws. In the United States, the Jim Crow era that fell between the 19th century to the mid-20th century enforced racial segregation and discrimination, limiting Black Americans' access to education, employment, and economic opportunities. This era contributed to a long-lasting economic disparities. Apartheid. In South Africa, apartheid was a system of racial segregation and discrimination that enforced economic and social inequalities based on race. Black South Africans faced systematic oppression, limited access to education and economic opportunities, which created significant economic disparities. Migrant labor. In various countries, including South Africa, Policies that required Black individuals to work in distant urban areas while leaving their families in rural areas contributed to the financial burden of supporting multiple households. This practice became a significant aspect of Black tax. Family and community support. Strong cultural and social norms in many Black communities emphasize the importance of family and community support. These norms often encourage individuals to provide financial assistance to family members and those in need, even if it means making significant financial sacrifices. Limited access to education. Historically, many Black individuals had limited access to quality education, which hindered their ability to secure high paying jobs and achieve financial independence. As a result, the responsibility of supporting family members in pursuing education often falls on those who have managed to access better educational opportunities. Economic disparities. Even after the formal end of slavery, colonialism, apartheid, and other oppressive systems, economic disparities persisted due to ongoing discrimination, bias, and systematic inequalities limit opportunities for Black individuals. Black tax as a concept emerged to describe the financial and emotional responsibilities placed on Black individuals and families in the face of these historical injustices and economic disparities. It reflects the enduring legacy of these historical factors in shaping the financial dynamics of Black communities. Topic number 3: Financial challenges brought about by the Black tax on Black communities. The emotional toll. The emotional side of supporting loved ones and how it can affect mental health. The emotional toll of supporting loved ones through Black tax can be profound and have a significant impact on an individual's mental health and well-being. Here are some key aspects of the emotional toll associated with Black tax. Guilt and pressure. Many individuals who experience Black tax often feel a deep sense of guilt if they are unable to meet the financial needs of their family members or community. The pressure to provide can be overwhelming, leading to feelings of inadequacy and stress. Conflict and strained relationships. Financial responsibilities can sometimes lead to conflicts within families or communities. Disagreements over money, expectations, or the distribution of support can strain relationships and create emotional turmoil. Burnout. Balancing personal financial goals with the demands of Black tax can lead to burnout. Constantly providing financial support without considering one's own needs can result in the physical and emotional exhaustion. Depression and anxiety. The stress and anxiety associated with managing Black tax responsibilities can contribute to mental health issues such as depression and anxiety. The constant worry about finances and the well-being of family members can take a toll on an individual's mental health. Lack of self-care. Some individuals may prioritize the needs of their family or community to the detriment of their own self-care. Neglecting self-care can lead to physical and emotional health issues. Impact on personal goals. Impact on personal goals. Pursuing personal goals and aspirations can become challenging when financial resources and energy are directed towards fulfilling Black tax responsibilities. This can lead to frustration and a sense of unfulfilled potential. Stigmatization. There can be a stigma associated with seeking help or admitting that one is struggling with Black tax-related emotional stress. This stigma may prevent individuals from seeking the mental health support they need. Isolation. Some individuals may feel isolated or alone in their experiences, especially if they perceive that others around them do not understand or share similar financial responsibilities. Topic number 4. The good side of the Black tax concept. With all these repercussions, Is black tax necessarily a bad thing? Black tax itself is not inherently a bad thing. It's important to understand that black tax represents a complex of nuanced financial and social responsibility within many black communities. Whether it is viewed as a positive or negative aspect depends on various factors and individual perspectives. Here are some key points to consider. Positive aspects of black tax. Community support. Black tax often reflects a strong sense of community and mutual support within black families and communities. It underscores the willingness to help family members and others in times of need, fostering a source of unity and solidarity. Cultural values. In many black cultures, supporting family and community members is deeply ingrained in their values. It is seen as a way of upholding cultural traditions and fulfilling familial obligations. Education and advancement. Providing financial support for education and personal development can lead to positive outcomes. It helps family members access better opportunities, break the cycle of limited options, and contribute to their communities. Resilience and resourcefulness. The ability to manage tax responsibilities alongside personal financial goals can demonstrate resilience and resourcefulness. It showcases individuals' determination to navigate challenges effectively. Ultimately, whether black tax is considered positive or negative often depends on an individual's perspective on the specific circumstances they are facing. It's a complex issue that requires thoughtful consideration and personal reflection. Topic number 5. Strategies and solutions. What are some practical ways to manage black tax while also pursuing personal financial goals? Given the current state of the world, black tax is likely to persist as a significant financial and social responsibility for many individuals and families. While addressing systematic inequalities and advocating for broader societal changes is essential, there are also strategies and approaches for smart navigation through the challenges of black tax. The key is finding a balance that allows individuals to provide support to their families and communities while also pursuing their personal financial goals and well-being. Smart financial planning, open communication, setting boundaries, and seeking support or advice can help individuals manage black tax in a way that aligns with their values and objectives. Here are some tips to consider. Financial planning. Develop a comprehensive financial plan that balances your personal financial goals with your responsibilities to family and community. This may involve setting boundaries and allocating specific funds for black tax while also prioritizing your own financial well-being. Open communication. Engage in open and honest communication with your family members about your financial situation, your willingness to help, and the extent to which you can provide support. Setting clear expectations can help reduce misunderstandings and stress. Budgeting and saving. Create a budget that accounts for your financial responsibilities, including black tax, and make sure to include savings and emergency funds for yourself. Consider consulting with a financial advisor to optimize your financial plan. Education and empowerment. Encourage education and financial literacy within your family and community. Empowering family members with financial knowledge can lead to greater financial independence and reduced reliance on your support over time. Support networks. Seek out support networks, including community organizations, nonprofits, or government programs that may offer assistance to individuals and families facing financial challenges. These resources can complement your efforts. Seek professional advice. Consult with financial advisors, counselors, or therapists who specialize in helping individuals and families navigate financial and emotional challenges related to black tax. They can provide tailored guidance and strategies. Self-care. Prioritize your mental and emotional well being. Caring for yourself is essential to effectively navigate the demands of BlackTax. Consider seeking therapy or counseling to manage any emotional stress or guilt associated with these responsibilities. Self boundaries. It's important to set boundaries that protect your own financial stability and mental health. While supporting your family and community is valuable, it should not come at the expense of your own well being. Invest wisely. If you choose to invest in family members' endeavors or provide financial assistance, ensure that these investments are made wisely and with clear terms and expectations. Advocate for change. Continue to advocate for systematic change that addresses the root causes of black tax, such as systematic racism and economic disparities. Engage in community and political efforts to create a more equitable society. Remember that navigating black tax is your personal journey, and the strategies you employ will depend on your unique circumstances and values. Finding the right balance between your own financial goals and your responsibilities to family and community is a continuous process that may evolve over time. Topic number 6. Solutions that insurance can offer towards mitigating financial challenges brought about by black tax. Even as we get short-term recommendations in solving the black tax conundrum, the actual antidote of black tax is generational wealth creation, which we will have a video about in the coming days. But first, let's take a look at solutions that can be offered by insurance. Insurance can indeed be a valuable solution to help mitigate some of the financial challenges associated with black tax. Here's how insurance can play a role in addressing this issue. Solution number 1. Health insurance. Access to quality healthcare is essential, and health insurance can help cover medical expenses for you and your family. With health insurance, you can ensure that your family members have access to necessary medical care without incurring significant out-of-pocket expenses. Allow me to stay with the healthcare for a little while. A huge chunk of the black tax budget goes into taking care of medical expenses, whether through whether through direct payment of medical bills and expenses to the hospitals, giving funds for purchase of drugs and equipment, or through a harambe to fundraise for a medical treatment. Many of the people we spoke to agree that this is one of the largest, if not the largest expenditure item under the topic of our review. Having a comprehensive medical insurance, especially for parents and elderly members in the society, can in the long run immensely reduce their out-of-pocket medical expenses. Many insurance companies now offer individual and group medical insurance policies to cover parents and the elderly. Solution number 2. Life insurance. Life insurance is a crucial tool for providing financial security to your family in the event of your passing. I'll just do that again. Life insurance is a crucial tool for providing financial security to your family in the event of your passing. By having a life insurance policy, you ensure that your loved ones will receive a lump sum or regular payments, which can help cover immediate expenses like funeral costs, outstanding debts, and ongoing financial support. This can relieve the financial burden on your family members during a difficult time. The third solution is education insurance. Education costs can be a significant aspect of black tax, with many individuals supporting their relatives' education. Education insurance plans can be designed to cover tuition fees and related expenses, ensuring that educational goals are met without straining your finances. Solution number 4. Income protection insurance. Income protection or disability insurance provides a safety net if you are unable to work due to illness or injury. This type of insurance can help maintain a steady income stream for you and your family, reducing the financial impact of unexpected setbacks. Solution number five, estate planning. Proper asset planning, which includes wills and trusts, can help you manage and distribute your assets efficiently, and this ensures that your assets are used to support your family members in the way you intend, potentially reducing conflict and uncertainty. The sixth solution is long-term care insurance. As family members age, they may require long-term care, which can be costly. Long-term care insurance can help cover expenses related to nursing homes, assisted living facilities, or in-home care, reducing the financial burden on you and your family. The last but not the least solution we will talk about is savings and investments. While not insurance in the traditional sense, building a robust savings and investment portfolio can act as a financial safety net. By saving and investing wisely, you can grow your wealth over time, making it easier to meet your financial responsibilities, including black tax, without compromising your own financial well being. It's important to note that insurance should be part of the broader financial plan. The specific insurance products you need will depend on your individual circumstances and the extent of your black tax responsibilities. Consulting with a financial advisor can help you determine the most suitable insurance coverage and overall financial strategy to address both your personal goals and your obligations to your family and community.